Hello, this is me with my new haircut. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it's definitely better than my last haircut. At least styling it was okay, it wasn't as hard. My sister and I are gonna go exchange gifts for the holidays tonight. We're doing it early because she won't be here during Christmas, so I figured we'll do it now. I think this is a better view of my new haircut. It's very sparse over here. Sad. Losing so much hair, oh my god. Okay, so for my sister, I got her a few things. A few things. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Definitely gifting my sister some K-beauty items. I got a Jumiso vitamin C serum here, which is great for acne spot treatment. Oh no, sorry, acne scars. Chocobo lip oil, which is a new product, and this one is very brandy color. Really nice color for, I guess, like Asian lips. Like, we're not exactly like just pink or like whatever. A little bit of like a purplish hue makes a huge difference, honestly. That's something that she realized this year when she found her favorite lip tint. It's gonna be in this box with number 22. I'm recycling this from the old South Korean advent calendar. I think it's such a great little gift box to give away, and her birthday's on the 22nd, so 22nd is like her favorite number. So yeah, this is for her. I also got her a bunch of sheet masks. This one is from Unyu. You know how much I love Unyu. I think Unyu is like the most affordable quality K-beauty brand that is overseas. For whatever reason, I think when they launched, they had this like vision for like global sales and stuff. So Unyu has always been very much a global seller. But anyways, love these sheet masks, so I bought her a pack of 10 as well. Oh, sorry, 8 as well. I have some at my apartment. I got her a set as well while I was ordering mine. So I think I showed you guys this a while ago when I first picked this up for her, but this one is the Remington hair dryer, and this is the one that I use at my apartment and I really like it. And my sister says she needs hair dryer because she hasn't had one ever. She uses like our parents in this house, and so I decided to get her her own hair dryer. Come in a shot. I don't have my like better lighting here. Okay, I'll get the gifts first.
Okay.
Neither of us wrapped the gifts, so it's like we see everything.
Very casual this year.
Yeah, okay. Give me my gift.
Okay. Okay, so me first. Boop.
I knew what it was gonna be this whole time.
And it's also a card that I colored.
Follow her at soph.coloring, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
Printable that I was able to color and then write like a little card, write a message.
Aww.
I feel like it's more personal that way.
This is my favorite fragrance, by the way. It's by Coach. I'm wearing it right now. I'm running out, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, first things first.
Okay, first of all, I feel bad because I only gave you like one gift and I feel like you were giving me a bunch.
Keep looking this way. I need to put this down because my arm hurts. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Da-dun!
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, because you don't have one.
I don't have one!
This is the one that I told everyone already, but this is the one that I use at my apartment. It's really good. The one I use here is also Remington.
And I also needed something like this.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's gift 1.
You see?
Don't turn around, don't turn around. So, you also need sheet masks. So you got sheet masks.
Yay! Because I really did need sheet masks. I ran out of the ones that you gave me last time.
Yeah, I got her Bring Green last year.
Yeah, and it was like a pack of 10 and like I was trying to preserve it, but then, you know, I needed it.
And now Bring Green is like super popular in Korea.
Oh, this is so cute. Thank you.
This is from Unyu. I love this brand.
And what is this for? Like what's it good for?
There's 8 different sheet masks, so they have different flavors. Not flavors, but like types. So they got like pomegranate, aloe, green tea.
Oh, and it has collagen.
Yeah, that collagen.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Next thing is a bunch of products in here.
22?
Yeah. Oh, I recycled this box because I just needed a box to like hold everything, but this is from like an old advent calendar.
I needed this!
The Jumiso brightening
because I did a video on this.
Yeah.
And I finished it.
No.
Oh, it's not
the one that you did is the higher percentage one. This one's the gentler one.
Oh, and it's still good to brighten my face. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Chocobo. Ooh, Juicy Berry Plumping Lip Oil. So what do I do with this?
You tried it. I let you try it. I let you try mine back then. The one that made your lips tingle.
Oh!
Yeah, so this is the original, like the lip plumper, the one that
so
makes
there's
you tingle.
two.
And this, I think, is the closest color to your Bear Grape color.
Juicy Berry.
Yeah, the berry brandy color. So it has a little bit of like a purple pink hue to it. Very similar to your favorite Roman Bear Grape lip tint.
Yes.
But this is the lip oil, so it gives you like that glossier look.
I was literally complaining today because it was so cold that my lips are so dry. And I kept putting on Aquaphor. So yeah, thank you. And I do like this bag.
Wait till you see the last gift.
There's more.
The last gift, okay? Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can open them now.
You literally said you weren't going to do it.
You know what I told her? I was scared that she's gonna buy her own MEDICUBE device, so I told her that there's like a recall of all the devices. Do not buy it because like they're breaking down or whatever. And she believed me just so I can get it, so you don't get it.
I did believe you. I was like, oh, why would they recall it if everyone is still buying it?
It's doing so well. Like it's a really good product, and then I was like, oh crap, I don't want her to buy her own. So yeah, now you have your own. You don't have to keep like buying mine.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it must be nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. You bought this or did it get?
No, bought this. That day
play.
when you were like, there's a sale. And I was like, shoot, no, don't get it. There's a recall. And that's the day I bought it.
I mean, I say there's a sale, but I'll probably not buy it because this is so expensive.
I didn't know if you were gonna or not, so I was like, I couldn't risk it. I was like, I needed to get this.
Oh my gosh, you really splurged.
I did.
Oh, thank you. How do I open this?
Oh, you have to break the seal.
Oh, I was like trying to push it. Oh my gosh, can I use it tonight?
I think you have to charge. You might have to charge. I don't know if it has.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh. You're supposed to use it 1 to 3 times a day. You know what this reminds me of? Sailor Moon. I got it! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the cable.
The cable.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use it like.
Good morning. It is Christmas Day. And I am extra puffy this morning. I don't know why. I'm gonna go shower and like get ready for the day. Let's go. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. I blew dry my hair and then I forgot to put on hair oil afterwards. I don't know if you guys remember, but this was my favorite hair care brand since like 2021. But I'm running out of it and they discontinued every single hair care product they ever released, and like that's how they launched their brands. I don't know how you would discontinue the product line that launched your brand and was like your bestseller because they decided that they wanted to do skincare instead. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like yes, their skincare products are good, but if you could smell this, I wish you could because oh, it smells so good and like it just makes my hair so soft. I gotta restyle it because after I blew dry it, I didn't really let it set and now I look like this. So welcome to the bathroom. Most of the stuff here aren't mine. They're my sister's because she lives here. I don't. I'm just visiting. But yeah, let's start the day together. I'm back in vlog. I'm back. Okay, I'm back with vlogging. I know I should have vlogged leading up to Christmas, but I ended up spending all my time with my family, just catching up with everyone, friends as well. So now I'm finally getting back into like, I don't know if I am, but like, because New Year's is coming up, so it's like part 2, right? I'm just trying to do as much as I can in terms of vlogging. And yes, I'm strategically not showing my head because I didn't do it yet, so you're not gonna see nothing up there. But yeah, let's brush my teeth. I'll brush my teeth, you guys will not. That'll be weird if you brush my teeth. Okay, anyways. So usually in the morning when I wake up and I'm brushing my teeth, that's when I have time to check my emails, brands and stuff in case there's anything that catches my interest. And honestly, this week is off to a good start because I'm seeing a lot of brands I'm really interested in collaborating with. I'm excited. But I also want to talk about how like I'm really looking forward to spring. The older I get, the more I don't like spending too much time in the winter. I also don't really like fall anymore. I used to be such a fall kind of guy. Fall guys, that's so funny. The older I get, the more I appreciate spring, even though I have like really bad spring allergies. Yeah, it's just something about spring that makes me really, like, I am really looking forward to it because, I don't know, to me spring is like the signifier of like a new beginning, right? And that's why I think I'm leaning more towards spring these days, but I still like fall, I like winter, but really looking forward to spring. You're gonna hear some of the whirring from the heater, and I have been trying to figure out my content for the next year, and I really want to make more vlogs like this, but I feel like not many people want to watch these vlogs, and it's okay because it's really just for me. Making these vlogs, like, recording them are okay, like not too time consuming, but it's just that it takes a lot of time editing them. Most of these like hour-long vlogs would take me like the span of like 5 days to really put together, and because of that, like I feel like it's slower to generate. As much as I enjoy, I feel like it's not the smartest way for me to create content. I still love making reviews. I just have to find time to sit down and record them. Writing the script for reviews are the hardest because that's what takes the longest time, and then filming and then editing. So it kind of balances out. Like vlogging doesn't take a lot of like prep time because it's just like me taking the camera with me everywhere I go and just having you guys come along with me, but editing takes the longest time. Anyways, all that to say, I'm still thinking about what content to create, and also when I make vlogs, I like to follow like a theme, like seasonal, right? So in the summer, it was like a summer of change for me because I was doing things that I didn't think I would ever do. And then fall was really about healing because of like me being heartbroken and like, you know, like feeling not so great. And then winter, I was thinking like maybe it could be like a winter of discovering new things that I might be interested in. I'm also traveling a lot more. I'm gonna be traveling a lot more this winter. January, I'm gonna be in Florida. February, I'm going to be in Toronto. So I'm excited for these trips. So I think for me, winter is more like a winter wonderland of traveling, like traveling to winter wonderland. I'm gonna be going to a very hot place, which is Florida, and then I'm gonna be going to a very cold place, which is Toronto. So it'll be a really fun contrast in terms of vlog content. I'll be staying with friends, so it's gonna be really fun. And so I'm excited to share all that with you, take you guys along with me. I think leading up to it, I'm gonna be a lot more stressed because I need to get all my work packed and set aside, and then so I don't have to worry about it when I'm traveling. And I'm also gonna have to pack. Like, packing stresses me out. No matter what anyone says, I don't care if you are like a veteran traveler, I don't care if you just started traveling and you're telling me like, oh, these are things that I learned. Like, it still stresses me out, okay? Packing stresses me out because I'm always like, am I gonna forget something? Or am I gonna forget the important things like my passport or like charging cables or things that I have to like use every day, or like my essentials and stuff. Like, I know I have to create a checklist, but I feel like in the process of creating a checklist, I still might not be able to get everything I need. And also the whole TSA thing where it's like the 311 rule, where you can have only 3 fluid ounce items, like fluids. They all have to be like, what, in one bag, I think, and then one person can only have 1 bag or something like that. I don't know. So it's really stressful thinking about what I can bring with me because, like, you know, I love my skincare like they're my babies, and if TSA decides to throw them away on the spot, I'll fight them, right? And so I'm like, let me not get there. Let me make sure I get all my things done. Like, everything has to be under 3 fluid ounces. So I'm gonna make sure all that is taken care of. My biggest problem are cleansers, like 4 ounces, so I can't bring this with me at all. I know I can like transfer this into like a travel tube or travel bottle, but it's like a lot of work. And I don't got time for that. I don't want to be sitting here, you know, squeezing this into another tube, and it's like, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the cleansers at my friends' houses in both Florida and Toronto, and then I'm also going to shower gels or shampoos, conditioners. I'm just gonna have to rely on what my friends have. Ain't no way I can bring any of those with me, right? For carry-on or for check-in. I don't think I even have check-in because I have the basic package from JetBlue to Florida, so that's like I only can have a carry-on. That's all they let me have, which makes no sense. But this is America, right? Americans live in like the worst, I don't know, I feel like America is like the worst place in the world right now because we have no benefits, nothing. You have to be really rich in order to like live comfortably, and if you are just middle class, working class, like you just have to keep working harder. It makes no sense. I'm not the best advocate for America, okay? If I were you and you're visiting America, I tell you to go find somewhere else to go for a vacation, because I don't think this is a good place for you. Maybe we can bond over how much we hate this country sometimes, and then we'll be best friends out. Otherwise, I have nothing really good to say about America. Put that on a cake. Okay, so I just washed my hair. This is the collagen jelly mask from MEDICUBE that I put on overnight. Like after I used the booster part, I just left it on and just kind of like make sure it was blended evenly. The next morning, once you apply water, this is what it looks like. It's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Not entirely creepy, but it's kind of creepy. As I was, what's it called? As I was washing my hair, I was just listening and watching Monica Kim's videos. I forgot how much I love her vlogs. Like for some reason, like YouTube was not showing me her videos anymore, and then like randomly I think YouTube was showing me like, because I know I came across this video once and I added it to my watch list, or like watch later, whatever you call it on YouTube. Then this came back up and I was like, oh okay, let me put this on. I love her vlogs. Like she is super cozy. I love her and Cozy K's vlogs. Two of my favorite like cozy vloggers ever. I aspire to be like them one day, but knowing my messy chaotic energy, I probably can't be at any of their cozy level. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys watch Monica or Kennedy's vlogs, because I love both of them. I think they're just amazing people. And also Monica's in New York, so like manifesting one day that she and I can meet up and just talk about cozy books and stuff. Anyways, let's go get to cleansing my face, because this is horrifying. I'm so excited to use this MEDICUBE cleanser, honestly. Dun dun. Oh, can you see it? It looks just like your average cleanser, like nothing special about it. But when I was filming the B-rolls yesterday, like this blew me away, like the texture. Let me show you. You see this? I love this texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's like mochi, but I don't think there's any like mochi. I don't even know what the main ingredient is in this cleanser, honestly. I've been loving MEDICUBE's products. They have not been disappointing at all. Let's emulsify it. I will say, this fragrance makes me think of like those very like, not old, but like cleansers and fragrance from like the 2000s, like skincare. Not a huge fan of it, but I guess it's okay. If this breaks me out, I'm gonna be so mad, because I love this texture. Once it emulsifies, it's not very foamy, honestly. I was expecting like super bubbly, super foamy kind of texture, but I think this is okay. Super excited about it once it lathers up, but the texture before it lathers up, it was so nice. This does feel like an easy cleanse though. Like so far it doesn't feel stripping or like stinging. There's no stinging actually. Because usually with this type of texture of a cleanser, I usually get some kind of stinging. I like this. This is a really comfortable cleanser. I can see myself using this day and night, honestly. It feels powerful enough to remove makeup. Certainly more than enough to remove like overnight grease and stuff. Not that you really need a cleanser in the morning, but if you are oily skin and you want to just have a more evened out complexion during the day, I would say, you know, do cleanse in the morning, but it's definitely not something that I would say is highly recommended. Like you really don't need to cleanse in the morning. Again, oily skin or acne prone skin, I would recommend cleansing in the morning just to kind of like unclog parts of your skin that was clogged overnight. Let's rinse it off now. Let's go. Okay, the fun part about skincare routines. So before I do anything on my skin, my lips are the fastest to ever dry out, especially during the winter time. What I learned to do from my friend Shada from Style Korean is that you take any hyaluronic acid serum, ampule, in this case this is an ampule, you just tap it on the outer corners of your lips. Don't put this in your mouth, okay? And then you let it kind of like dry down a little bit. Then you go in with any kind of like occlusive. In this case, I just like going in with a Vaseline, like so. You know, you can't just apply chapstick or some kind of like occlusive ingredient on top of really dry lips. There's no moisture to lock in, right? You're just locking in dryness. So using hyaluronic acid actually helps draw in more moisture from around you, from your environment, but also from anywhere else that's on top of your skin. So the hyaluronic acid will suck in all the moisture back into your lips to make it plumper, and then you seal in the hyaluronic acid, Vaseline or chapstick or any kind of lip balm. That way you know for sure that your lips will remain throughout the day. And I tried this ever since Shada posted her content on, I think, Instagram or maybe it was TikTok, and I've been doing this. It's been helping. I feel like my lips no longer feel chapped during the winter time, especially during the winter time. It's like always chapped. Stays in place like the moisture, so the more you know. So typically in my vlogs lately, I've been showing you guys how much I love this jumiso waterfall. This is their old packaging. They have a new packaging now, but as you can see, this is 250 mils and I still am not done with it, but I also want to try out this mousse toner from Neogen. I've been loving Neogen's products. I mean, I've been loving them, but lately I've been using a lot more of their products. This is from their Cermedic line. And it's so cool because like, when I tell you K-beauty is living in 2050, and this is nothing new. This is like an old product from Neogen. I feel like a lot of brands now are releasing like mousse toners or like foaming toners, but Neogen has been doing this for like, I think what, 7-8 years now. This is nothing new for Neogen, honestly. This is a toner. The point of having your toner in a foam form is for penetration. Bubbles, foamed up products penetrate your skin much quicker, much deeper, all sunken in. Recently, I had a pimple that popped here, so it's kind of leaving some kind of scarring, which I don't. So I'm going in with the numbuzin vitamin concentrated serum with glutathione. This one, Holy Grail vitamin alternative. This one is not exactly like vitamin C serum. So a piece of hair. It's a piece of hair. This is not exactly like your typical vitamin C serum. It doesn't really oxidize. It is the most yellow I would say it would ever get. And actually, a lot of Koreans, they love using glutathione in terms of like a brightening ingredient. And what this does is it helps fade any kind of like abnormal dark spots. And no, it doesn't like whiten or lighten your natural skin tone. It just targets like little spots that make your skin, how do I describe it? So whether you have dark skin tone or light skin tone, we all have what we call melanocytes, right? And if your skin gets damaged by UV rays, the melanocytes activate, start to come to the surface thinking that it is here to replenish damaged skin cells, not knowing that these melanocytes are only meant to provide like a dark coverage. Like it thinks that in order to protect your skin, it needs to be a dark matter that goes up on the top of your skin. For example, like hyperpigmentation, moles, whatever, right? And as much as melanocytes are trying to do its job, thinking it's doing it, you know, the right thing, it just makes our complexion a lot more, you know, there's discoloration, hyperpigmentation and stuff. Things that we, I guess like in any kind of beauty standards, it's like, oh, this is something we don't want. Whether you believe it or not, I don't subscribe to these beauty standards, but to me, it's like a distraction, right? If I'm looking at my face, and this is how my natural complexion looks like, and suddenly I have something that's really like obstructive here, obstructing my view here, my eyes gravitate towards it, right? So for me, that's a reason why I like using products that help to tame my melanocytes, but it's not meant to like change the color of your skin, you know? Like that's scary if that's true. I figured I should change before continuing because I'm like, yeah, I should change. I realized I didn't put on my ampule, I just put on my lips. I forgot I put it on my skin, so I'm gonna do that right now. This, oh my gosh. I'm gonna talk so much about this because I'm loving this product. I've been loving this since 2020. You guys remember some of my older short content before I knew how to make short content? I've been talking about this ampule. So good, so watery. And it's like, typically hyaluronic acid is very simple, right? It's a very boring of an ingredient because every single product has hyaluronic acid. But this hyaluronic acid that Wellage, this brand, is able to produce, it is so close to the natural hyaluronic acid that our own skin produces, and that's why it's able to bind closely to our skin and therefore be more effective. I love this, and it's not sticky at all. Like usually hyaluronic acid is super sticky after application, but it is not sticky at all. It is so lightweight. I feel like it just instantly plumps my skin. Then we're going in with this moisturizer, also from Wellage. This is a Real Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream. They have a regular cream, which is the Real Hyaluronic Cream 100 or Blue Cream 100. This one is the more intensive one. This is better for honestly like dry skin, but dehydrated oily. This one is also great for my skin type. Oh, that's actually too much. One drop is enough for my whole face. I feel like I'm so blown out right now. Hold on. I think this is better, right? Maybe too dark now? I don't know. Oh my gosh. The only thing I don't like about this moisturizer is this fragrance. But I think this is an older packaging. I think Wellage, when they repackaged it, they also reformulated it so that you don't have fragrance anymore. At least I know that the Real Hyaluronic Cream 100, the new one, doesn't have any fragrance. I don't know why they added the fragrance. It's honestly so odd. Because Wellage is owned by Hugel, right? Hugel is like Korea's #1 Botox filler company. Like they're known for that. If you see like celebrities getting Botox or whatever, most likely they came from Hugel. Like it's like a pharmaceutical slash cosmetics aesthetics conglomerate, and Wellage is one of their skincare brands. And because of that, they have such like a robust R&D team that they were able to develop such a unique hyaluronic acid complex that matches our natural hyaluronic acids. For some reason, I'm just like, you know, you think of like a pharmaceutical or like some kind of like major cosmetic company that you would think no fragrance, but somehow they just add a fragrance to this moisturizer. I don't know why, but I hope that they continue not to put fragrance in their products, because honestly, I don't care for their fragrances. It doesn't smell great. I'm just so glad that the ampule has no fragrance, because I'm like, that's my favorite ampule. It's my holy grail, okay? As you can see, we are getting a lot of sun today, and I am going to be using this Jumiso All Sun Airy Fit. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this sunscreen anymore. Recently, when I started wearing this more often, I feel like my eyes get really stingy. I don't feel comfortable wearing this anymore. And it just could be that, you know, maybe my skin has changed. Back then, I used to really like this sunscreen, but now I like it because of its texture. It's very like liquidy. It applies beautifully, but like a few hours later, my eyes will start to sting, get teary. This happens a lot with like chemical sunscreens, and this is a chemical sunscreen, and I've gotten used to it already. This one in particular, this one and Tokobo's like the new green sunscreen. Both of these sunscreens have become very like stinging on my eyes. Like I want to love them because they have such a beautiful texture, but I can't because it's just too much. Like the 2-hour mark, I would say, after wearing this, like around when I have to reapply, stinging on my eyes. And I don't even apply it on my eyelids like that. Like this is how I apply it. I do this and I let the rest kind of like seep in, but it just goes on really quickly. So at this point, I'm just like, I might as well just put it on my eyelids because what the heck, right? Such a beautiful, beautiful texture. Stinging on my eyes is a big no, because I can't reapply this throughout the day because of it, and my eyes just hurts. When your eyes hurts, it's like one of the worst feelings in the world, honestly. But look at the glow. I love this glow. I love the finish and everything. This stings my eyes so crazily. All right, we're done. Finally, we're gonna get on with the day. Just as I said earlier, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes! If you guys know that reference, let me know. It's from True Beauty, a K-drama where like the side character saw his parents kissing or something, and then like he was just like, oh my god, my eyes! I love that scene. Let me know if you guys know what that is. But yeah, my eyes are stinging, it's tearing up, and my hair is not, it's not doing anything today, okay? Like I decided to brush it this way, and I feel like it's so gross, but it's okay. I'm not going outside today. Yeah, I'm bringing the outside world to me, so that's not great. Well, I don't know what happened here. Maybe this strip of hair touched it. I don't know. Oh no, guys, my hair today has not been the greatest, but it's okay. I've been working indoors all day, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I finished with work at around 2 p.m. Went to edit 2 videos. Well, finished writing scripts for 2 videos, and then I edited both videos. Knocked it out. So proud of myself, but right now I'm super tired. I might just cozy up and, you know, put on my Gojo hoodie and watch anime. I'm currently watching Buddy Daddies, Dandadan. I love Dandadan. Honestly, I hated it at first because it was like so weird, and like also like the whole almost word that rhymes with grape scene happened. I was not feeling it, and then suddenly I was like, wait, everything after that I was like, oh, this is a really good story about like an awkward guy with like an awkward girl who's also popular, but then ends up finding comfort and also just kind of like camaraderie, solidarity with each other through like adventure, which is really cool. I love that. And because of Dandadan, I was thinking of like recreating like my new list of like cozy anime to watch. I don't know if Dandadan is considered like cozy. I also want to recreate like a new list for TikTok or whatever platform is going to become after TikTok is gone. I want to create a new list of like cozy dramas to watch in the wintertime because, you know, I love my cozy dramas. I'm tired. My eyes are like really bothering me right now because of the sunscreen. Like I said earlier, as expected basically. And it's almost dinner time, so I'm thinking of just like maybe squeezing in a workout before dinner and then watching anime. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch anime while I work out. I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, not me looking like a toner right now, but I've been sitting here trying to find information on Dr. Wu, and it's really hard. Specifically for this sunscreen, I wanted to figure out like exactly what the ingredients are, and I mean I can always just kind of like copy it from here, but it's so hard to find this information online. I was thinking maybe it's because like Taiwan has like a different regulation in terms of what can disclose and what you can choose not to disclose, and I feel like maybe that's why Dr. Wu chooses not to disclose certain things, and that's okay. But for me as a reviewer, it's kind of like it's a bit hard for me to find information, and then it gets really like annoying, if you know what I mean. Like I just want to have the information at the tip of my fingers, like right here right now, and I can't. Interesting, my first time reviewing Taiwanese skincare products, and I'm liking this challenge because I feel like on this channel I've reviewed so many K-beauty brands, and I feel like I've been very stagnant with my creativity and like what I'm able to talk about. And now that I'm doing more research on like Taiwanese brands, specifically Dr. Wu, which is like one of the, like I would say the biggest Taiwanese skincare brand in Taiwan, I feel like there's a level challenge, and it's reminding me of why I wanted to do this in the first place. So I'm really happy with this whole process, and so I'm excited to share with you my final thoughts in the official review video on the channel, which will be really fun. It's a big project to me, but honestly I'm only talking about 2 products, so I feel like it's not exactly gonna be a long video, but this is gonna be one of the most in-depth videos I've ever created, or it will be, I should say. And I think because this serum has been so popular in Asia, like everyone in Hong Kong, Singapore is talking about this product and how it's really good for blackheads, pores, acne if you have acne issues. This is supposed to be really good, and while I don't have like major acne issues thankfully, but I do have like blackheads and pores, and they're even more like what's that word, emphasized when I have like my mustache and stuff like this. Hey, you wish you had a mustache. This is like whiskers, okay? These are whiskers. Like my pores are very, very prominent, right? And I'm hoping that this will do something about it. I'm gonna hopefully shoot the B-rolls first, because I want to shoot the B-rolls before opening the product and start using it, so I know I have at least some products to show on camera. And so yeah, I'm excited to jump into this whole review process, make it very in-depth and logging everything on like a spreadsheet. I'll show you guys a spreadsheet afterwards to make sure that this is product, or yeah, these products I should say. I spent like, I don't know, I spent I think $70 something on these products, and there's only 2 products, guys. I spent $70 on these 2 things. I've never spent $70 on K-beauty for just 2 items. I've spent like $80 on Korean skincare, and I got like maybe 8 products. That's why I always say K-beauty is always so affordable, and that's why it has a special place in my heart, because when I go to like Taiwanese, Japanese, Western skincare brands, so expensive. It's crazy. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about. I'll talk to you guys next time. Good morning. Today is Saturday, and I gotta show you guys something, because aside from oxtails and jerk chicken in New York City, there's only one other thing that I really like eating, and that is Qdoba. And that's exactly what I got today. Just now, out in the rain. I survived the rainstorm, okay? I also went to the supermarket to pick up like some salads for tonight because I'm just home alone. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Qdoba. Also, let's keep gatekeeping this, okay? Because I don't want other people to find about Qdoba and how great it is. Let's have the regular folks keep eating Chipotle, okay? I don't really care about that. We're gatekeeping Qdoba for life. I'm currently debating if I should watch Yakuza Fiance or Buddy Daddies. I think I might continue with Yakuza Fiance because I have a lot more to catch up on with that one. Buddy Daddies, I feel like I'm almost done with season 1, so I might pause on that a little bit, just so I have variety throughout the weeks, because the last thing I want is another anime show hold. I was so scared that my soup spilled because I was carrying it in my Trader Joe's tote bag. I was so scared that it would have spilled, but it didn't. This container, solid, okay? Again, I know you guys subscribed for skincare content, but you'll also get a Qdoba mukbang with me, okay? Don't worry, it's free. It's part of the subscription. Okay, why am I struggling to open this? I haven't had Qdoba in years. I want to say 2 years now. When I used to live here with my dad, I used to go a lot more because my sister and I would go together. Oh no, my guac and cheese is stuck on the lid, but it's okay. We'll just do this. Ah, the corn juice is coming off everywhere. You know what, let me just use, there we go. As usual, every time I go to Qdoba, I raid the fork section. They used to have like spoons as well, but I only saw forks today. I'm so excited, y'all. So excited. You have no idea how much I love Qdoba. Okay, let me just get the rest of the guac onto actual food. Qdoba is like my happy place, and like everyone there is new now, like the staff and everyone. I don't recognize anyone, but everyone is still very nice. Like people there are still very sweet, so at least there's that. If you are a student, you have a student ID, you can get free drinks. You can get a medium-sized drink for free, and I still have my student ID even though I'm no longer a student. I hope they don't watch this vlog. They probably won't, but I got sweet tea. I love how their sweet tea is not like super sweet, you know, like the sweet tea in McDonald's. Also, we're not supporting McDonald's right now at all. Their sweet tea is like sugar water. This one is like much more tame. I feel like I won't get like, I don't know, some kind of disease from drinking all of this. I love Qdoba. Just like how, you know, Cozy K loves Taco Bell, Qdoba is like my Taco Bell for, yeah, Qdoba is like my version of her Taco Bell. But yeah, let me show you guys what I got. Usually what I get is the loaded tortilla soup. So you can't see the soup anymore because they drizzle the soup below all of this, but they come with free guac, free cheese, free tortilla strips. Everything is included. You just pay for the meat. That's it. Whether you get a burrito, you get a loaded tortilla soup, you get a quesadilla, it's all the same price as long as, well, not the same price, but like, yeah, the base is the same price and the only difference is what kind of meat you're getting. So I got the adobo chicken, which is all my go-to. They have like this new thing called like the hot and sweet chicken. I was like, you know what, let me not go try something new when I know what I like already. I don't know, it's been a while since I've had Qdoba. Why am I so lost? Here's the thing, when you go get Qdoba and you want to get the loaded tortilla soup, always ask for the extra tortilla shell, because that way like the shell absorbs some of the soup, so it's not like too soupy. And also if you don't get the shell, the soup will make this container, this little bowl thing, really soggy really fast. So yeah, the tortilla bowl itself is kind of like a an extra layer of. Then if you want whatever meat you want to get, pick the meat. I highly recommend getting the brown rice. For whatever reason, I think the white rice for me, I don't like their white rice too much. And also if I ever get the option to choose between brown and white rice without any extra cost, I always choose brown rice. And then I would get the black beans. Typically you would think with soup you want the pinto beans, but no. The pinto beans is very, like, it just makes the soup even more wet. So I like my soup just as is. And the black beans doesn't add any extra like flavoring to it that throws the flavor off. Then I load it with corn. As you can see, tortilla strips as well. Guac. They also have queso, which is like the liquid queso. And then also go with cilantro. I go with the pico de gallo. I go with the salsa verde. The salsa verde, you have to get that one because, I don't know, like, yeah, salsa is good, but like you have to try Qdoba's green salsa or the salsa verde. It's so much better. It's so like, oh, so is decadent the right word? I don't even know. It's just so flavorful. And then I get like the grated cheese, which I think is just, I don't even know what cheese it is, but it's good. Oh, so good. This flavor hasn't changed in I don't know how many years. Like I haven't had this throughout the entire pandemic because they closed. I didn't go because it was, you know, it was still too like risky to eat out. And then I finally went like last year and I was like, wow, the flavor hasn't changed. And then wait, 2 years ago, the flavor hasn't changed. And then went back today and I was like, oh, they might change. Like, you know, over time, big businesses like this always like, I don't know, they do things to their menu and stuff and then, or they cheap out on ingredients and then the food quality goes down. But happy to report, portion still the same size as like when I first had it in 2014, 15, 10 years ago. The only thing that's changed is like the price. Right now, I used to get this for like, I think my total was like 9 something and now it's like 11 something. So yeah, it got more expensive for sure. Because America, everything's expensive for no stupid reason. How can this be so good? Oh, this is not glowy, this is oily, but it's okay. I'm gonna have dinner now. Well, I'm gonna have dinner now. Earlier today, I went to pick up some chopped salad from the supermarket, and I had this once. Only once ever, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. But I made it look okay. It's somewhat presentable. This is the sweet corn Southwest Tex Mex. I threw the wrapper away, but if it doesn't taste good, we'll find out. I want to show you guys what my coworkers got me for Christmas. Not that I celebrate Christmas, but it's nice to receive gifts sometimes. And this is what my friend at work, John, got me. I have yet to open it. I meant to bring this to the dinner that we had on Saturday. I don't think I vlogged that night, but I meant to bring this to the dinner, but then since we're eating outside at a restaurant, so I felt weird bringing this. But I'm gonna bring this back to my apartment and open it and share it with my roommate. And then my coworker, L, I don't want to say coworker, my friend from work, L, gifted me this. And it's like a little Christmas care package, care basket. It is so cute. There's like some sweets in here. There's what's it called? It's almost like a poopery, but it's not poopery. It's like simmer pot. It's a simmer pot kit. So there's like cinnamon, citrus, like dried citrus that I can just throw in a pot and then it'll be like very aromatic. Anyways, I'm really grateful for them. My friend at work, Brittany, also got me something which I left at my apartment, but it's okay. I'm gonna go back to my apartment soon and then I'll unwrap it with you guys. We're gonna have dinner right now. I changed it to this setting. We're gonna watch, I was watching, what, Yakuza Fiance earlier, so I think I might continue that. But let's have a bite of this first. Not bad. The dressing could be a little sweeter and not that sour. Very acidic. I don't know. I don't hate it.